Hi, I'm Claire. In the story, Emily was riding her horse and forgot to come back to fill up the trough. So she's trying to figure out a way to connect a buzzer to the trough, so whenever the trough is low, which means it has no water, the buzzer will go off so she can know to come home and fill it up. The purpose of this circuit is to, well, make sure the buzzer goes off. A circuit is a circuit is a path where a flow of electrons can go through, so electricity can go through. So here is my trough. We have our wires, we have our trough, and the D cell. What happens is we have the trough, and so we have our buzzer. And so when the trough is empty, one part will go up, and then the battery will hit down into the battery holder, and the buzzer will go off. And then when it's full, the trough will go down, and the battery will lift up, and that way it won't be a complete circuit, so the electricity cannot flow through it, and so the buzzer won't go off. In our circuit, we have 5 materials. We have wires, which are right here, and we have our D cell, which is connected to our trough. We have the D cell holder, and if you look, the arrow is pointing to the D cell holder. And then we have our trough, which another arrow is pointing to. And we have our buzzer, which one arrow is pointed to. On the instructions, it says tape the wire to the bottom of the trough using 1 inch of tape. So you would tape the wire that you have to the bottom of the trough. Wrap the wire around the D cell. So you wrap that same wire around the D cell. Connect the wires to the end of the buzzer. So we look at our buzzer, and so we connect the ends of those wires to the buzzer. We connect the wire that's connected to the buzzer. We connect the wire to the wire that's connected to the buzzer. So we connect a different wire to the wire that's connected to the buzzer. And then we connect another wire, the other side of the wire, to the D cell holder. So we know where our D cell holder is. Now you have to make sure the D cell holder is right under the D cell, so whenever it's empty, the battery will go right into the D cell holder instead of going off and not working. And then you connect another wire to the other side of the D cell. And then you connect all the wires together and you have a circuit.